I wish a very pleasant morning to our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Sanjeev Das, our dear principal, Sister Stella, headmistress, Sister Arul, lovely teachers, and my fellow Martyrians. 13th May 2024 was a day when I cried a lot, the day we got our board results. I got only 95.4% and I was second overall in school. My marks were 99 in SST, 98 in science, and 95 in maths and Hindi. So far, so good. But then, English, 90. That was unacceptable to me. All of my batchmates who used to get scores similar to mine in English had secured more marks than me. So I started doubting myself. Is this what I really am? All these 9 years where I'd been scoring really well, was it all a fluke? It had been my dream since class 3 when I first attended the recognition day to stand on the stage like the big Didis and give a speech. But all those dreams had been shattered. Then I decided, this is not what I should have got. I definitely had to be a little better. These could simply not be my marks. And so began the lengthy process of CBSE verification and revaluation. After 2 to 3 weeks of applying, I got the result of the first step, retotaling of marks. There was an increase of 1 mark. So I started hoping again, but the hope soon turned into despair when I received my answer booklet. For every long answer, half or 1 mark had been cut. And you cannot challenge those marks because they are the subjective opinion of the teacher who evaluated the answers. Still, I did not give up, and with the help of my English teacher, Manju ma'am, I applied for revaluation. Then waiting. Those days were so stressful that I can't explain that feeling. The date of publication of revaluated results passed, and I still hadn't received any updates. Everyone else had got their results. Checking the CBSE website daily had become a routine task for me. So, like usual, on 3rd July, I opened the site expecting the usual remark, case under process to be pulled. But instead were the words, marks in subject changed from 91 to 97. And so, I became the school topper with highest marks in 4 subjects. Yes, English too, and an increase of 7 marks. Moral of the story is, never lose hope. If you feel that you deserve something, just go all out and fight for it, even if the whole world stands against you. You will surely achieve it if you're truly deserving. And now I must tell you that this isn't my win alone. I thank God Almighty for showering His blessings upon me and keeping me in the hollow of His hand for all these years. Girls, now please look around at the back. Do you see those 2 people, uncle and auntie in black? Achacha Ammu, can you please stand up? Please. Please give them a huge round of applause. For having put up with me for so long, loving me and correcting me patiently, even after all the mistakes I make. They are the reason that I'm standing here on stage. The reason that I got till here. The very reason that I exist. They are my parents. Thank you, Achacha and Ammu, for being my light when I am in the dark. Especially my mom, who sacrificed her career to ensure that I could have a bright future. Also, I'd like to specially mention my grandma, who prayed for me incessantly, always encouraging me to hope for the best. My heartfelt thanks to Sister Stella for being my guardian angel, supporting me and telling me that she was rooting for me. I also wish to thank Manisha Fernandez ma'am, my class teacher last year, and Manju Jacob ma'am, my English teacher, for guiding me before, during, and after the revaluation. They were the people who gave me the confidence to go on and apply because they believed in me even more than I myself did. Lastly, I wish to thank my friends, Ahana Gupta, Kriti Singh, and Jasmine Kaur, for always being game to discuss a doubt or 100 or to lend their shoulder. Not for me to cry on, but to hold on to for support. Before I go, one last thing I want to say is that all of us here are toppers. If we're able to come on stage and be felicitated, that is obviously because we're special. So please clap for yourselves, especially current 11th. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.